Sam Davidson here, giving you your weekly Hollywood roundup. Whether it's celebrity breakups, makeups, feuds, or breaking news, we are going to be giving you the most important and buzzworthy stories of the week right here, right now. After Wendy Williams went on a complete spiral after finding out that her husband's mistress just had his child, she has finally filed for divorce. Yes, we are very sad for Williams, as we are sure this is an extremely difficult time, but on the other hand, we are also thrilled to see her finally put her foot down and demand the respect that she deserves. I mean, good riddance, am I right? So, it's official. On Thursday, Williams filed for divorce from her husband, longtime love and manager Kevin Hunter. The personal representative for Williams told People in a statement, "Thank you to everyone for respecting the family's privacy during this time. Kevin is supportive of Wendy and they are working through this process together, and no additional comment will be provided at this time." On Thursday morning, the same day Williams filed for divorce, she hosted her show but without wearing her wedding ring or mentioning anything about her husband or marital issues. Williams has had an extremely tough year so far. From January until March, she took an extended hiatus from her show, The Wendy Williams Show, claiming that she needed to recover from a fractured shoulder. However, when she returned to her show, she actually revealed that she had been living in a sober living house. However, after she returned to her show, she actually revealed that she had been living in a sober living facility after being treated for her issues with substance abuse. But sadly, once Williams was back on her feet, she was knocked down again with the news of the birth of her husband's child with his mistress, Serena Williams. It's a known fact that Hunter had cheated on Williams before, but this is the straw that finally broke the camel's back. Even though this is the end of an era for Williams, we hope that it is also the beginning of a beautiful, happy, and healthy new chapter of her life. Kim Kardashian is a reality TV star, socialite, entertainment mogul, activist, and even owns her own makeup and beauty brand. The woman can literally do it all. Or can she? The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star is looking to add another accolade to the list: lawyer. That's right, Kim told Vogue magazine that she is aiming to take the California bar exam in 2022 after a 4-year apprenticeship program under a pair of lawyers. While we did know that Kim has been an advocate for prison reform, no one had any idea she actually wanted to take her passion further and pursue a career in law. California is actually one of 4 states that doesn't require a law degree to take the bar exam, which allows aspiring lawyers like Kim the opportunity to complete apprenticeships with practicing attorneys before taking the test. Last year, Kim lobbied President Trump for the release of Alice Marie Johnson, 63, who had served more than 21 years in federal prison for nonviolent charges related to drug possession and laundering, and it actually worked. She also paid 5 years' worth of rent for former inmate Matthew Charles, who was struggling to find housing. While many think this new venture is out of left field, let's not forget that Kim is the daughter of late Robert Kardashian, who famously was a part of the legal team that helped O.J. Simpson get acquitted. We can't wait to see where this new venture takes Kim and how she juggles being a reality star on top of studying for what many call the most difficult test of all time. The Jussie Smollett saga continues, and just when we thought the Empire actor was off scot-free, the city of Chicago had other plans. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about and have been living under a rock, here's a quick timeline of the never-ended Jussie Smollett scandal. On January 29th, Smollett alleged that he was attacked in Chicago after men spewed racist and homophobic slurs at him while physically attacking him, pouring a mysterious chemical substance on him, and looping a rope around his neck. The alleged hate crime quickly turned into something far more complicated when the 2 men that attacked Smollett were arrested and then released, claiming that the attack was a scam and that they were in fact friends with Smollett and were paid by him to fake the attack. By February 20th, Smollett was criminally charged for filing a false police report, and he was written out of the final episode of Empire. On February 21st, Smollett turned himself in and was arrested and released after posting a $100,000 bond. Then, on March 7th, Smollett was charged with 16 felonies, but then a week later pleaded not guilty. Then, out of nowhere, Chicago prosecutors dropped all charges against Smollett after an emergency hearing where his record was wiped clean. While many thought this confusing and odd turn of events was over, Chicago city officials then announced in late March that they wanted Smollett to pay about $130,000 to repay the city for the significant cost it endured during the investigation. Smollett and his lawyer refused and actually said they wanted a public apology. Well, not only is there not going to be an apology, but the city of Chicago just this week has filed an official complaint against Smollett and is suing him for damages stemming from Smollett's complaint about the alleged attack that police say Smollett himself orchestrated. So yes, while Smollett isn't going to prison, he is still in some serious legal trouble. Stay tuned, as this is by far the craziest story we have seen all year. We hope that you have enjoyed our weekly Hollywood Roundup. Make sure to let us know what you think about these stories in the comments below, and we'll see you next week.